Right? Let's see if this is true or false. It says the slopes of segments DC and AB are equal to 3/4. Again, for slopes, we do rise over run. So what we're going to do is look at the slope of DC. So starting at D, going to C, how are we going to get there if we go just strictly on grid lines? Okay, how far do we need to go up or down, and how far do we need to go over? So I'm going to start at D. I want to end at C, and again, I can only follow grid lines. So to get even with C, I would have to go up 1, 2, 3. Notice now I'm dead even with it. Going up on a graph is positive. So positive 3. Now to get over to it, I have to go 1, 2, 3, 4 spaces to the right. Okay, that is my slope, and yes, the slope of DC is 3/4. Let's check the slope of AB, see if it works also. So I'm going to start at A, I want to end at B, and I have to use just grid lines. Okay, so here's A. To get to B, I have to go up 1, 2, 3 to get even with it. Okay, 3 spaces, so my rise is positive 3, and over 1, 2, 3, 4 spaces. So yes, my slope is 3/4 for both of those. Okay, what is the value of x in parallelogram PQRS? Well, if it's a parallelogram, notice these are angles that we have given to us, and we want to find x, which means we need to use some property to set up an equation that will solve for x. This is a parallelogram, so what property do we know about its angles, Q and S? Well, notice they're opposite each other, and in a parallelogram, opposite angles are congruent. So we know they should be equal. So 4x plus 43, our angle Q, should equal angle S, which is 6x minus 9. And then we solve the equation. We want to get x's on the same side. I have a positive 4x here. I'm going to subtract it to do the same on the other side. So I'm left with 43 here. 6 minus 4 gives me 2x and minus 9. I need to add 9 here, add 9 here. (43 plus 9 gives me 52. And my last step to get x by itself, it's times 2. Do the opposite, divide both sides by 2. 52 divided by 2 is 26. That is what they wanted, was x. I don't need to plug it back into anything, so I am done.